Hey guys, it's Anthony here at Super Duty Service. Saw that thread on there about the pickup truck, and it was talking about hauling for campers. First thing, from the windshield forward, yeah, you better have it on par, because you will be using whatever you got. The nicer mirrors, very nice. Get the '08 mirrors on it. I'm just going to shoot a video of how we have our truck equipped. Got lots and lots of switches. I run GPS up top, standalone GPS. We have the TV in the dash and a dash cam over there that's wired up with a GPS switch here. I can pump fuel right here. I can flip. I have it as safety. Both switches have to be on to pump fuel because you'll forget. Satellite TV switch. I got some lights on the front, some lights underneath. I hook up battery charge line is switch number 2. The trailer running lights is switch number 1. Because you don't want to look like a rookie. Why don't you go ahead and flash your trailer lights only when somebody lets you in if you're hauling campers. Brake controller is about a 350,000 mile item right there. I'm probably about to get my third one. 6-speed manual is an absolute plus. And if you smoke, you know. But I took out my booster seat down here for storage, so we have lots of room for storage. Space is a premium if you're gonna haul campers. We have our radio down here, our little CB down underneath, and if you hear it up here in the headliner, I have an external speaker that I put up here in the headliner. That way, you can kind of hear it. It's up in the head. It's up in the headliner. Airbags. Want to have the airbags. Back in the back, we did 1.5 ton leaf springs, and on the front, if you count those and then compare them to what you got, this is a 1 ton single wheel, 373 gears. We got heavy duty front coils. Take a look at them and compare them to what you've got. Those are mean. In the back, the bed, we can drive 24/7. You have to have safety restraints. We moved our seat belts. The seat belts will go over, and I moved the connection points under there. You have to have safety restraints. You have to have a seat. You have to have 36 inches by 19 inches, 36 wide, 19 tall, to crawl from the bed to the driver's seat in order to be a DOT sleeper. And you have to have the safety restraints, and you have to be, I think it's 75 inches from side to side. So I bought these doors from a junkyard, and my doors are still good. I wasn't going to cut my doors up, but you had to sawzall it out so that where the bed is at, you have the 75 inches. 75 or 72, I think it's 75 though. And for us, for convenience, I mounted up 28-inch flat screen with, we got track vision, satellite TV, in-motion satellite TV. You run transporter tags on it. We actually have 2 transporter tags. We run we have Minnesota and Oregon. And let's see, and then when you come to the back, this is what the company you hire on with will give you. Of course, I made these signs. You won't, yeah. Those are freaking awesome. They wing nut onto the side of the truck. There's wing nuts, one right there, and one right there. And they hook to the side of the truck, just like that. Except they go right here, if I wing nut them, not there. So it looks good. It's very nice. Very, very nice. Here's my fuel tank. Dually Depot. Might as well just pony up and buy it. It's going to be about $1,100. If you want to forget about it, put it in. I Line-X'd it. Had the fuel tank Line-X'd. It's 115 gallons. I flip a switch. It pumps out of that into the back. Got to have you a spare battery. The other thing, this. Now, I don't know if there are any other 06s anywhere in the whole freaking country that have what we have. You see that? That is the Cadillac of a hitch. There is no better hitch. I've tried them. I've been there, done that. This is the brand new 2010 to present day OEM fifth wheel prep package from Ford. This bracket right here is from Ford. It is what comes in the brand new trucks for the prep package. We got a little deal because we have the 2012 bed with the 2012 bumper and the fifth wheel prep package. Another thing you need that makes it convenient is a shorter toolbox. I took this $600 weather guard toolbox and I cut the bottom out of it. And we hooked it up so there are lights in our toolbox. And we got FTE on here. But I got lights. My truck is completely lit up at night. I got LEDs up for the third brake light and LEDs right there, and I got more LEDs down there. You want some light. I've been rear-ended before. Got to have this hitch, weight distribution hitch with the bars, with the weight bars, and then you got the cradles, the saddles right there. You know, the emergency triangles. You have to have all this stuff. And then, of course, I'm not loaded right now. We're not working right now, but I load this whole thing up. I have a space for everything to pack it up so that I can, it doesn't matter what goes wrong with this truck, I will tear it apart and fix it on the road. But that's pretty much, that's our setup right there. I also got this from our supplier, if you guys, you know, the mirrors and stuff. That, you see that? That is the back of the wheel. The back of the wheel, I got those. I got a matching alloy wheel so that, you know, you go through tires. And if you hit something, you have a blowout. I did not want to have a non-matching funny rim, so I bought a matching alloy. So if I was to blow this tire out right now, I could change the tire and it'd look just like that. And I think it's, I don't know, maybe $200, $220 or something like that. Let me know if you guys, you know, interested in that. Also, for the other times, I put a HD antenna up top. That is for HD TV for times when we're in bad storms and the weather goes out. I got LEDs down on the bottom. I don't know if you can see them. Truck looks really good at night. Plus I have lights inside. I have lights underneath the dash that shine down. I have a light, little red light underneath my rearview mirror. And it's lit up. I mean, I just don't like sitting in a dark freaking area. We got to have a little bit of, you know, I mean, make it nice. If you're going to live in this truck and you're going to work in it, make it where it's nice. You know, we'll be out in the middle of Nevada and I'm sitting back there watching a military channel or something, you know. But, yep, that's pretty much a little rundown of our truck. Yeah, that dash cam is a must, you know. I thought I would shoot a video, kind of run it down. I saw Julie's explanation of stuff. Another thing is mud flaps. I got to show you this. Now, my son welded these up. He's 12. But if you look at the system, right into the trailer hitch, they're heavy. I mean, they're real heavy. That is truck bed mat. I made it. You got to have the double. You double layer it with the aluminum on the bottom, and put them on there. So, yeah, got to have mud flaps. Get you some mud flaps. Those work perfectly. Most of them want them to be no more than 4 inches from the ground. So how that setup is, I drilled a hole. I got pins in it. See the little pins right there? Pins in it. I can slide them out, take them out, put them in, whatever. But, yep. Got the other little setup down here for the fifth wheels. That's pretty much it right there. That pretty much sums it up. Long video. Wow.